a great weekend, and I hope you're enjoying the start to the week so far, your Monday. Good to everybody once again that has subscribed to my channel since I started it 3 years ago. For all your likes, your subscribes, and your comments, I appreciate you guys. Smash the like in this video for me. Subscribe to my channel also, Connor. And don't forget to click on the notifications that you get notified every time I upload content. Because I'm uploading a lot of quality content right now. So guys, there you have it. The word on the street. Antonio Conte has been offered an 18-month deal by Tottenham Hotspur. He's yet to make a decision now. That is breaking news, just that they have offered him an 18-month deal. I myself think he's going to take the deal. Hey Joanne, how are you getting on? Welcome back to the show. I hope you had a great weekend. And yeah, I'm just talking obviously about the whole Antonio Conte Tottenham Hotspur situation. Nuno Espirito Santo getting kicked out. Same old thing, other clubs get better managers. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, we were meant to be linked with him. I know what is the situation. I mean, we were being linked with him at the start, but because, I don't know, the board, the owner, they want a yes man. Mikel Arteta is a yes man. They want him as manager. You know what I mean? It's just a business to these guys now. They get to do what they want. Giving a guy like Mikel Arteta the job at Arsenal, I mean, I'm 110% Mikel Arteta out. It doesn't matter how many games we win against Leicester. I couldn't care less. We need a real manager like Antonio Conte. We were linked with him for a while, nothing doing. Like I said, the board happy to leave a puppet like Arteta. I colour my hair today, just realised I've just got the same colour as the best looking Spaniard. Yeah, he's the best looking Spaniard. You've got the same hair colour as him now, is it? Mine is a little bit lighter than that, as you can see. But anyway, not as young as I used to be. For those of you that don't know, guys, of course, Nuno Espirito Santo got the sack from Tottenham after an unbelievably bad run. They lost 4 out of the last 6. Arsenal stuffed them. United stuffed them. You know what I mean? Spurs get beaten everywhere they go, as a song going around the place. It's a dangerous time for managers at the moment. Steve Bruce gone from Newcastle. Ronald Koeman got the sack from Barca. Now Nuno Espirito Santo has gone from Spurs. In my opinion, that was the right decision. They had to do something. I mean, I couldn't see how he was going to turn it around. I just couldn't see that. How was he actually going to turn it around and make a positive go of it? I just don't think he had the wherewithal to do it. I mean, they got into an awful rut, and he seemed absolutely clueless on the sidelines, and I've not got respect for the guy. He's a likeable character. But Nuno Espirito Santo, he's completely clueless. At the Emirates against Arsenal, he was completely devoid of ideas. He didn't know what to do in a situation. Yeah, it's better for him and for everybody that he was relieved of his duty, that he was given a sack. He probably doesn't think so, but to be honest, they were on a hiding to nothing. I'm just after realising I need to cut my hair, man. Crazy. Anyway, it's very, very long. I have the fastest growing hair in the world, I swear to God. Nobody's hair grows as fast as mine, trust me. Yeah, Emery is going to Newcastle, I heard that. I have a WhatsApp group there with a couple of other YouTubers, and they were passing on the word. I mean, what is that about? I mean, does he think he's achieved all with Villarreal? He's going to come back to haunt us. I can see it. He's a very good coach. He already got the better of us in the Europa League, knocking us out in the semi-final with Villarreal and beating United in the final. So yeah, that news about Unai Emery. Good evening. He's going to come back with his translator and he's going to wipe the floor with Arteta. I can see it. It's going to make the clashes with Newcastle very, very interesting. Yeah, aren't we playing them soon? Yeah, we are. We have Watford home, we have Liverpool away, and then we have Newcastle home. So that should be very, very interesting, yeah? A baptism of fire for Unai Emery. But he's a better coach than Mikel Arteta, so I think they'll win that one. I've no confidence at all. I've no confidence at all in Arteta. Yeah, good evening, Geordies. I have absolutely no confidence in Mikel Arteta whatsoever, regardless of how many times we beat Leicester. You know what I mean? I just think a manager like Conte would take us forward. That's what we needed. That's not what we're getting. We're stuck with him for a while, you know what I mean? And we're stuck with Edu, and we're stuck with Kroenke. You know, people don't realise, I don't know, they don't see the big picture sometimes. Okay, we won the game against Leicester. We're on a bit of a run, but the problem remains the same at the club. We'll only go so far under Arteta and not further. Yeah, we have Watford, we have Liverpool, we have Newcastle. Watford home, Liverpool away, Newcastle home. Let's see how we do with that. I think down the line then United are waiting as well. In the next 6, United are in the next 6 games. It's going to be interesting. It's not going to be easy for us, there's no doubt about that. Yeah. Hard to say really. Watford I think we can win. Newcastle I think we can win. Liverpool I think we're going to get beaten at Anfield. We need to make sure we take the 3 points against Watford anyway. Because heading into the Liverpool game, it's highly likely we're going to lose that game. Regardless of how good we're playing. They have an absolutely fantastic team right now. And it's not going to be straightforward with us. Yeah, United, we will lose too. You think we're going to lose to Man United? Maybe, but I know they're no great shakes if you ask me. Okay, they beat Spurs, but Spurs were limping along, you know what I mean? Spurs haven't been good. They put Spurs to the sword the other day 3-0, but I mean, Spurs are not that good in my opinion. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. It's an unpredictable match. Ronaldo will show us up. Maybe he will. We'll see how it goes. They still have dangerous players. They can still score goals and finally beat us. But they're not Liverpool, obviously. Liverpool absolutely smashed them 5-0. We're going to lose the Liverpool game for sure, that's for certain. We'll see about the United game. I mean, I don't know. It all depends the way we play when we go into the game. I mean, we'll have to see how it goes. They're not what they used to be, you know. And Ronaldo, he can score, he can't. He's goal hanging a lot. We'll just have to see the way it works out, to be honest. I don't know. We need to win the Watford game anyway. Let's take it game by game. Then come Liverpool, then come Newcastle. If we win 2 out of 3 of those games, I'd be happy enough with 6 points. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be complaining at the end of the game. I wouldn't be complaining with 6 points out of 9. Then we can see about the United game. But we need to finish the end of the year strongly. We need to push forward into December, into the new year, and be looking around 7 to 8 if we can hold that. Now we're up to 6th, I think. But if we can hold on and get a couple of wins, we need to go on a bit of a run. This unbeaten run, yeah, all well and good, but we need to really win a couple of games because the start, we lost 3 in a row right at the start of the season. And we were down in 28 plays. You know what I mean? Losing 3 games in a row. We need to put a run together now to make up for that and also to benefit from it. You know, we need to win a lot of games. We need to go on a real run. I mean, unbeaten run is good. And Ramsdale has been an absolutely inspired form. I don't know what you think about Aaron Ramsdale, Joanne, but am I wrong, or is he our player of the season already? I mean, nobody can touch him, in my opinion. He has no equal in the team. Ramsdale is a winner. He gives 110% out there, everything he's got. No more, no less. He is absolutely fantastic. An inspiration. I mean, he's got heart and soul, he's got spirit, he plays with everything. Yeah, but you'll see his attitude on the pitch, Joanne. He gives everything he has out there. He puts everything into it. Even when we're under pressure, even when we're under the cosh, he's still trying to set us forward on the attack. Goalkeeping wise, he's absolutely brilliant. His communication with the back four, second to none. The saves he made at the weekend, unbelievable. He was unbeatable. He got a bit of luck along the way, but he earned it. He was brave. He was strong. He stood up. I could see Leno looking up from the dugout at the Leicester game. I could see him at the King Power Stadium. When Ramsdale made all those saves, I could see his face looking out. He knows he's not going to get his place back in the team. That's another thing, Bernd Leno. If he wants to keep his place in the German squad, if he wants to play international football, he's got to get regular football. He'll have to leave the club. Otherwise, he's going to go down the pecking order in the German national side. And you know as well as I do, Joanne, the German Football Federation, they have a lot of players. I mean, they're not stuck for the goalkeeper. They're not stuck for a right back. They have a huge football association in the country. They have a load of professional players. The country has a large population. I mean, they've got players. You know what I mean? We'll have to see how it goes. But Leno, I think, should be looking around him. I heard he's been linked with a move to Juventus in Italy in the Serie A. I think that would be the best for him, to be honest. I don't know. Tell me what you think. But Leno, definitely, it's going to be hard for him at Ramsdale. If he wants to play international football, he's got to go. It's as simple as that. He's not going to get his place back over Ramsdale. Not a chance is that going to happen. Ramsdale has made the number 1 position his own. Sorry about that, guys. I'm in Venezuela. It's a bit warm. Anyway, that's it. It is what it is. But back to the whole situation with Spurs. If they get Conte, like Joanne said now, Newcastle have got Unai Emery. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens. Very, very interesting indeed. Who's to say what's going to happen, huh? Just a short video for now, guys. But I thank Joanne for tuning in and watching. I appreciate it. Take it easy. Let's get ready for Unai Emery's return. And when Arsenal play Newcastle, it's going to be a hot welcome. Definitely, he's going to get a hot reception when he comes to the Emirates. We'll see how that game goes. He already got one over on. We're just left with the dregs from the tea. Yeah, unfortunately. He already got one over on Mikel Arteta in the Europa League, and now he's coming back to haunt him again. Unai Emery, I'm talking about. It makes things interesting. I hope he brings his translator this time, the poor guy. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for tuning in, Joanne. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day, and take it easy, guys. Come on, you Gooners. Peace.